नमो विष्णुपादाय राधिकाय प्रियात्मने श्री श्रीमद् भक्तिवेदांत नारायण इति नामिने श्रीकृष्ण लीला कथाने सुधाक्षम औदार्य माधुर्य गुणैश्च युक्तम् वरं वरेण्यं पुरुषं महान्तं नारायणं त्वं शिरसा नमामि त्रिदण्डीनां भक्तशिरोमणिं च श्रीकृष्णपादाब्जहृदयकहृदि चैतन्यलीलामृतसारसारं नारायणं त्वं सततं प्रपद्ये जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंदा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे Let me up a million subscribers. Panuga Guru Varga, Namanishka sometimes Dal assembled, past, present, future, Vaishnavas, devotees. Vancha Kalpataru Vyasya Krupa Sindhubhya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namo Namo. Today is the appearance day of Nityananda Prabhu, Nityananda Trayadasi. Also our question and answers. So there is no end to Nityananda Prabhu's glories. He's probably more glorious than Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in one sense, even though there is no difference, Ajanulambita bhujau kanakavadhatau Sankirtanaika pitarau kamalayatakshav Vishwambarau Dvijavarau Yugadharma palau Vande Jagat Priyakarau Karunavatarau. Vrindavan Das Thakur. Chaitanya Bhagavat is glorifying. Ajanulambita Bhujau. Both these brothers are having a long hand, up to their knees. Ajanulambita Anakavadato. Like in a golden effulgence. Sankirtanaika Pitarao. They are the Sankirtan, who are started the Sankirtan, who are the made it happen. Mula, the root of Sankirtan. Kamala Taksha, the lotus eyes is like lotus. Vishwambara, they are maintaining, they are nourishing entire universe. Dvijavara, foremost among the Dvija Brahmana. Sankirtanaika Pitana, Kamalataksha, Vishwambara, Dvija, Yugadharma Palo, Yugadharma. For this age is Yugadharma is Nama Sankirtan. Harir Nama Eva Kevalam Kalau Nastaiva Gatiranya. There is no other way, there is no other way other than this holy name. No rules and regulation. Because the age of Kali is so fallen, even ordinary rules nobody is able to follow. So no rules, regulation. No, just chant Krishna's name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Uh, so this is so powerful, so Karuna Avatar, Karuna, so compassionate. There is no other incarnation which are so merciful. Lord Ram was not so much merciful. Lord Krishna is also not so merciful. Nrsimhadev, or any avatar. They are so magnanimous, these two avatars. So, and they appeared. Especially Nityananda Prabhu appeared in Navadvip, Ekachakra Dham. Adai Pandit, father and mother Padmavati. From the very early life is to very playing, like Krishna's pastime, Ram Lila pastime. And to that extent, that even is to become Bhava Vista, meaning completely immersed in his Bhav. Meaning he was so, like one time he was along with his friends, small. He said, let's do a drama, like Ramayana. War is going on in Lanka, right? So he told, you become Hanuman, Meghanad, all these characters. And Meghanad, he's going to shoot like an arrow. Shakti one. So I will fall down. I will become unconscious. That time, Hanuman, the way I can come out of life is Hanuman should fly to mountain, Himalayas mountain, bring Sanjeevani herb and then put near my nose. Then I will get up. He told this. So the boys are playing around. And then Meghanada shoot an arrow, it hit on his chest, he fell down. And for a long time they are looking, he is not getting up. And like almost dead, no breathing, anything. So they were all crying. All the boys, what happened? Because nobody expected this kind of thing. Then they told his parents, they came and they saw, they started crying. Oh, boy, dead, our son. So they were crying so much. Then at that time, this one boy remembers, Nitai told us, when I get hit, Hanuman should run to Himalayas, bring this earth. And they reminded Hanuman, yes, I will jump. So he made a drama, going there, getting some herbs and putting it. So he did it, he got up. Everybody was surprised. So Abhinav meaning that Bhav, as if it happened, as if he was there. He was there, obviously. But so much involvement in his activities. So like that is tattva is is amazing. There are so many leelas with Mahaprabhu he enacted. So without him, it was impossible for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we will see certain tattva. Nityananda tattva. What the truth about Nityananda's tattva. Gauranga Mahaprabhu has two limbs, Nitai or Advaita. Taking both of them, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did all his leelas. Advaita Acharya Nityananda, Dui Anga, Dui Jana Laya, Prabhu Jata Kichuranga. Then Nityananda Prabhu's amazing. The Sankarshana, Karnabdishai, Garbhodashai, Payobdashai, then Sheshashai, Vishnu. All are his part and parcels. That Nityananda Prabhu, I'm taking shelter. Sankarshana Karna Toyashai, Garbhodashai, Payobdashai, Sheshasya Yashamsha Kalasa Nityananda Kya Rama Sharanam Mamastu. Maya Tita, beyond this Maya, one who is spread everywhere. In the Vaikuntha, Vasudeva, Sankarshana, Pradyumna, or Aniruddha, these four awe and reverence, this Chaturvyuha, four. That Sankarshana Rupa, that is Sankarshana Rupa, Nityananda. That Nityananda Rama, I take shelter at his lotus feet. The Mayapati, the director of the Maya, and Brahmanda, one who is giving shelter to this entire Brahmanda, Karnabdishai, that first Purushavatara, who's only a part of him, that Nityananda Prabhu, I pay my obeisances. See, the Krishna Balarama, first expansion. From Balarama comes Mula Sankarsha. In Dwarka and Mathura. From that comes from Sankarshan, that then in Vaikuntha Maha Sankarshan. So both Sankarshan are Krishna and Balram's, Nityananda's part and parcel. That Maha Sankarshan in Vaikuntha comes the Karnadaka Sai Vishnu, who with his every limb, Brahmanda is coming out. You can imagine. And then in each Brahmanda, Karnadaka Sai Vishnu enters as Garbhodaka Sai Vishnu. On his navel, lotus comes and Brahma appears. And then within that, he enters as Kshirodaka Sai Vishnu, Paramatma. And then Sheshashai, in these innumerable way, is actually Nityananda Ram. Practically, this creation is due to him. So such a Nityananda Ram, I pay obeisances unto him. Then by whose Nabi, like Nabi meaning on the Nabi Danda, on his navel, like a lotus is coming and the lotus thing is there. So that is the ashraya for all the 14 lokas in this Brahmanda and so many other lokas in some other different Brahmandas. For Ashraya, for the entire, these 14 planets and the living entities, everybody. And then he gives birth to Brahma also on the top. And it's the resting place of all the living entities. In one sense, Balaram or Nityananda Prabhu is known as resting place for all jivas. All the associates of Krishna in Golok Vrindavan, in Vaikuntha, they're all expansion, all coming from Balaram, Nityananda Rama, all the associates. So, his important part is Kshirodashai. Akila Paramatma is all super soul in everything, in the atom, between the atom, in everyone's heart. It's all Nityananda Prabhu. Then Ananta, one who is holding all the innumerable planets, and also is a bed for Vishnu. So there's no end to his description. So in this 5 form, Balaram, Mula Sankarshan. So Balaram does seva to Krishna in these 5 forms. So Swayam in the form of Balaram, he serves Krishna's Leela. And another 4, he does the Sushti Leela. So Baladeva Abhinna Nityananda Rama, not different from Baladeva Nityananda, has 2 functions. One is Prema Pracharan or Pashanda Dalan. He is giving love of God, love of Krishna to everybody. No conditions asked. No. Then Pakandya Dalan, meaning he chastises the atheistic people. So this is this work. By spreading this name, Prem, everywhere, he made the whole world inundated with love of Krishna. Actually, without appearing in, what chances we had? Is what I was telling today, See, he is Akhanda Guru Tattva. If our Gurudev has not come to Bangalore, we didn't have this center. Forget it. Possible. So who is our Gurudev? Is actually Nityananda's Prakash. So Nityananda himself has come. Our Gurudev is to say, you have to see your Guru as non-different from Nityananda. In reality, that's what it is. So he came, and the way he delivered Mada, Jagaya Mada, right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered one day, and then Haridas Thakur, you should go every house and request them to chant Krishna's name, do service to Krishna, bhaja Krishna, Aho Krishna, Bolo Krishna. So they were going, we want to beg one thing from you, this is what you have to do. So then they saw these brothers, Jagaya Mada. They were drunk and then, fallen. Nita asked Saroniti, who are they? Oh, don't talk about them. They are so nasty. Don't go near them. But anyway, who are? They are two born in a Brahmin family, very high family, but because of association, they become very bad. So bad, they will kill everything. They will kill cows, Brahmins, everybody. Humans have. If you go to take a bath in Ganga, when coming back, if you see them, we will get polluted. We have to supposed to go again, take a bath in Ganga. So Nityananda is thinking, it's so bad. All right. He made a determination. I will make them devotees. Why? Then when they see they are become devotees, everybody will glorify Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They will become favorable to him. So it will be benefit everybody. So when Nityananda Prabhu makes a determination, you think that's already done. Okay. So they approach Jagai Mata. And in the first day they come, they're saying, please take Krishna's name, Hare Krishna. What? They were drunk, they were trying to hit them both, and they ran away. Nitai and Haridas Thakur. They are running. These two brothers are also running behind. Then somehow they escaped. And Haridas Thakur gives a report to Advaita every day, evening. What happened? This crazy, this Avadut, no, he doesn't listen to anybody. Everybody told, don't go near them, those drunkards. No, he specifically went near. And then requested them chant. And they chased us out. Last time I was saved by the Lord, Supreme Lord, when I was beaten up by Muslims. This time I don't know, I was thinking, I'll be finished. But somehow I escaped. Then Advaitacharya is telling, oh, Haridas Thakur, I'm going to predict this one. You see, very soon those two will be dancing along with us. So Advaita. So eventually that's what happened. Then next day again, Nitai Haridas Thakur went there, and then Madai, hit him. Nityananda, blood flowing. Imagine such a Balaram. But he did not get offended or no anger or anything. Tolerated. Bah. What a personality. Bah. Source of all these Vishnus and everything. Bah. Practical. Did not. Said. Then the news went to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard this. He became so angry. He came running. Chakra, chakra, chakra. Sudarshan chakra. It came. About to cut off both their heads. In the previous incarnation he has done Krishna, Dantavakra, cut off Shishupala and Dantavakra. In the Ram's incarnation, Ravana, Kumbhakarna. Okay. Then Hiranyakashipu, Hiranyaksha, both were killed by, Varaha, Narsingadev. So he has killed, But now, same Lord has come in the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said. Nityananda is saying, no, you cannot do that. You have done that before in the previous ages. You cannot do that. Please, have mercy. And Madai, Jagai helped me, he saved me from. Oh, yeah? Oh, Jagai, you help my lovable Nityananda. Oh, I will love you. He hugged Jagai. Immediately he got Krishna prema. Seeing this, and then Chakra, Madai got fearful. Wow. Then he begged at Chaitanya, please, he gave love of Krishna for him, you have to give me. No, I will not give. You have offended Nityananda, not different from. No way, no possible. If he forgives you, then this is a different story. So Nityananda said, I'm forgiven, forgive me, please have mercy on me. So please, Nityananda, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hugged him and both became devotees. And they started dancing, they were taken to Kirtan. Like Advaita Acharya predicted, same thing happened. And then Kirtan became, and then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very black. And Advaita is telling, oh Lord, now from the golden form you have become black. You have become Krishna. No, this is due to I have taken up all the sins of Jaga and Madai. Now do more kirtan, that way I can get rid of all this. So it became, again golden. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu warned, if anybody offends Vaishnavas or Jagam, again, all this sin will go back to them. So, and the Jagai Mother were crying at the lotus feet of Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda, you know your glories now. Before that, I did not know. Such a Nityananda, Prabhu. So, Sankarshana Karna Toyashai, Karbodashai Chapaya, Shesham Kala Nityananda Ke Rama, Sharanam. We are offended here, please. Begging at the lotus feet. Then Nityananda said, suppose a baby kicks his mother. Baby kicks her mother, right? Then you can see. We can see our calves kicking the mother cow, no problem. They don't mind. They don't mind. You think it will take offense? No. Same way, you are my child. So how I will take? No, please, you have to do something. Then if you want to do something this. What? You build a bathing ghat where people come and take bath. So Jaga Mother daily building, bathing ghat. After that, what happened? People, they want to take a Ganga bath, right? But on the way, if they see Jagai Madai, they don't need to take bath. They got purified. You see, before, after taking bath, if they see Jagai Madai, they have to go and take again bath. But now, if they see Jagai Madai, it's like more than Ganga taking a bath. Because they are purified, become pure devotees. Ganga gets contaminated by people's bathing, right? But how she will get purified when a pure devotee takes a bath? So, takes a bath. So, if you see a pure devotee, is it not as good as taking a bath in Ganga? Gurudev used to say, wherever a pure devotee is there, all the holy Dham, holy Ganga, all the river, everything is there. You don't need to go see any other holy place, That itself is the holy, all the holy places like that. So, now such a kind, compassionate Lord. That's why Krishnadas Kaviraj recalls one time, he says, how kind, how merciful. For a little insignificant thing, how much he is giving. Incomparable. So for that he is telling his own life. history. Krishnadas Kaviraj. See, it says, he's giving an example, like I was telling today. See, one time, a lion, a barber was walking in the forest. He saw a lion, and the lion did not attack him. It was sitting and then licking his paw, and then he became frightened in the beginning. But then it is licking. He was, because the barber knows, right? He carries instruments to remove any thorn, cutting the. India was like that, cutting the nails, Yeah. So once a month, like I remember when I grew up, that's how we never cut anything with blade or this and that. Cut by the barber, once a month is to come and shave. That was the tradition. So he saw there was a thorn inside. So somehow he managed it, removed it with his tool. And then blood came out, and then he put some antibiotics and then some herbs, and then he left. Then 4 or 5 years later, there was a complaint about his barber. Somebody said, he has killed somebody. He told the king. King got him and then arrested him, and then he said, punishment is what? He must be killed. How? Recently, we captured a lion. Lion will be very angry. Keep him for a few days, for a week, in a cage. Then leave, throw this barber inside. Then he will be finished by the lion. This is what they did. But the lion came jumping. But when he came near, he became quiet. He did not attack him. He became, some sound. Then king was informed. Lion did not attack him. Then king said, "Oh, wait a minute. If the lion did not kill him, that means I made a mistake." Of course, king does not know what has happened. So now it turns out that what was that lion? That lion is the same lion that his barber removed the thorn. So it remembered that. That's why it did not attack him for many, many years. See? You understand? By the smell, it remembers who is this. Amazing. If an ordinary forest animal can do that, what about? So he's telling in his life, Krishna Kaviraj. Same way Nityananda also. For insignificant thing that is saved, lion saved in life. So he said one time, Meenaketa Ram, Nityananda's eternal associate, he came for a program where they invited Vaishnavas for bhajan kirtan. So he used to carry a flute, and his nature is to, he's an exalted personality, the eternal associate Nityananda. He will come and eat somebody and his flute, or hit on his back. Why? Where are these? How many? Since what are you? Like that? Whatever it is, everybody felt that is the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. Will be there. If he hits anybody, they will get immediately the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. So when he came, they all got up and then pranam to him. Whereas this Pujari did not do. And then he was always Nityananda Rama. Jai ho, Jai Nityananda Rama, Nitya, 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 Nitya. Nothing else. Tears in his eyes. So then the brother of Krishnadas Kaviraj telling, always chant Nityananda, Nityananda. Why not chant? Gauranga Mahaprabhu, you know. So like that. See, this is what they don't understand. What is the difference? If you are chanting Nityananda, glories of Nityananda, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will be happy. If you chant glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu will be happy. Like glories of Radha, if you are chanting Radha, our Gurudev said, think Krishna will be very happy, he will be unhappy. He will be more happy. More than glorifying Krishna, if you glorify Radha, and Krishna will go. If you serve Radha, Krishna will be so pleased with you. You know, Shastra says, worshipping Vishnu is good. Even higher than that is the worship of the Vaishnava, Param Vaishnava. Lord Vishnu will be very pleased. You know, so that's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, like the other day, Ramanujacharya, he was saying, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted two things, Vaishnava Seva. One point from Ramanujacharya. That. So, anyway, Krishnadas Kaviraj is. So then what happened? So this Vineketa broke his fruit and went. Then, Krishna, something bad will happen to my brother. So soon it happened. When a Vaishnava got offended, he loses his bhakti. He became a Nastika, became a agnostic. You know. Then he said, I should not associate with him. You know. A brother is not a brother, mother is not a mother, father is not a father. Relative is not a relative unless they help you there in progress in Krishna Bhakti. Real brother is the one who make you connection with Bhakti, Krishna Bhakti. Father, who is the father who gives instructions, Krishna Bhakti. Who is the mother? Mother is the one who encourages you, gives to progress in Krishna Bhakti. Otherwise, obviously, you have to reject. Because Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati says the one and only thing matters in this world, nothing else, Krishna Bhakti. You have appeared as human form of life. Somehow we are exposed to this. So don't lose this occasion. You know. So he says that. You have to be very serious. Because what we see around day to day in this material world is nothing new. Okay. So our attachment to this world should diminish. Attachment to the Lord should increase. You know. Only when it diminishes, it will increase. No, I want to increase both. It's not going to happen. Okay. Tasting of tongue. And no one can be happy in this material world. He can see. So don't waste your time. That's why our Gurudev was always telling, don't make plans to be happy in this material world. Can you give me one example where they are happy? So many, even a rich, you know it, right? There is no need of elaborating on this. So, Nityananda Prabhu has come, ocean of this. That's why it's a very, very special time, okay? Very, very special time. If you are meek, respectful, that's why Lochandas, everybody is telling. Oh, you glorify Nityananda. Nityananda. So magnanimous. It is impossible to have such a person. So, Kaviraj Goswami, then what happened? He gives up his brother and then leaves in the morning, early morning, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. I cannot. जय गौर आरती की जय हो, जय नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय हो, नित्यानंद रामा, नित्यानंद नित्या 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 नित्या. So, and then he left the village and he was sitting down somewhere, thinking, where can I go? He gave up. No second thought, going back to his brother. No, now where will I go? He was not sure where will you go. So he dozed off, early morning, right? Then in the dream, Nityananda Prabhu is coming and telling, why are you crying? Don't cry. I'm very pleased with you. Because you have to please me. You have given up your association of your brother. So now I bless you. You go to Vrindavan. You take the shelter of Rupa and Sanatana. Take their dust on your head. Then Dham will be show you mercy. Radha Krishna, Radha Madhava, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, they all show you mercy. So not ordinary mercy, When we go to our Gurudev says, when you go to Vrindavan, what do you see? This deed. But here he saw them, Krishna going for Gocharan. He's playing, with his sakhas, gopis, looking at their eyes, doing arti to Krishna. And Krishna reciprocating. He saw all the leelas. That's why he composed Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then Govinda Leela. Amazing. So now that's why he says he got all this. Krishnadas Kaviraj became so happy, and then he is glorifying Nityananda Prabhu. All glories unto Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Nityananda. By his mercy, I am able to obtain Vrindavan Dham. So such a Lord, all the glories unto you. By his mercy, I was able to attain this association of Raghunath Das Goswami. By his mercy, I was able to get Sarup Damodar Goswami's shelter. So such a Nityananda Prabhu, all the glories are. See, by Raghunath Das Goswami association, he got the mercy, shelter of Sarup Damodar, because under Sarup Damodar, Raghunath Das Goswami. So he heard all about Chaitanya's Leela. That's how he was able to compile Chaitanya Charitamrita. Then he's saying, by the mercy of Sanatana Goswami, I was able to get the essence of bhakti. And then Rupa Goswami, mercy, I got the bhakti rasa. Only because of the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. Then by the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, I obtained Radha Govinda mercy also. Service to them. I'm indebted forever and ever, again and again at the lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. See, he gave up his brother's association. What he got? Can you compare? Why? No, like that. Nityananda, so compassionate, so merciful. So, even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu distributing all this love, age of Kali, our Gurudev says, age of Kali, we don't have to quarrel. Quarrel automatically comes to you. Such a quarrel time. She was worried where, like Nityananda Prabhu is so much spreading this love for Krishna. Now Kali is thinking, where is the place I can run away? Huh? Where do I go? Where can I run away? So Kali itself became disturbed. So then she is wondering how these suffering jivas, they got stuck in the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's net of love, and they are obtaining indescribable pleasure. Seeing these Pakandis, meaning this, the people don't believe in God, like their heart becoming like that is there. And then Krishnadas Kaviraj is telling, it will break your heart. He's saying, Jagai Madai, he's saying, Kaviraj, but with see Krishnadas Kaviraj, imagine. Chaitanya, Charitamrita, if you read, you can see, so amazing. It's impossible if he is able to compare. At the very elderly, his hand was shaking. How he composed. Devotees wanted. And then Radha Govind also blessed him, Radha Madan Mohan. Then somehow, and then Radharani herself certified there cannot be any mistakes in this. So, in the life history of, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's life. In understanding this, Gopal, now this Kamagayatri, Kamagayatri mantra, right? Radharani herself appeared and then said, no, cannot be mistake. By mercy. So Krishnadas Kaviraj with so humility is praying, is telling how I can describe the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu. I am, we are describing Jagai Madai, remember, right? But he cannot now, they have become, but still, Krishnadas Kaviraj is telling, I am more sinful than Jagai Madai. I am so low that in a stool, like worms in a stool, lower than that. So even if somebody by mistake, by accidentally, if they take my name, then they will lose all their good qualities. You know. Then if they take my name even by chance, they will become sinful. Bah. Such a person, such a lowest of the low I am. Even then, Nityananda Prabhu, he showed me mercy. And he blessed me so much. Is it possible anybody more compassionate than Nityananda Prabhu? You know. So, Gaurav, the one who is immersed in Gaurav Prema, this Nityananda Prabhu, is the incarnation of this mercy. And he doesn't care whether he's Uttama, Madhyama, Kanishta, lowest, middle, or the highest. They are eligible for any mercy. No, he will not take. Anyone who comes in front of him, he will deliver them. He will deliver them. So that's why I'm so fallen. He delivered me. So one who wants to cross over this samsara, ocean of misery, samsara, samsara, right? Entanglement. If one wants desire to cross over this, then and he wants to immerse in the love of Krishna, then you have to do bhajan of Nityananda Prabhu. So Nityananda Prabhu is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's first very dear devotee. On his whose tongue always his glories of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going on. He always eternally, non-stop, he is describing the glories of the Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Such a Nityananda Prabhu's. If we glorify him, take shelter at him, then it is possible to get devotion at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, he is the foremost among the devotees of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, our Gurudev says, actually, Nityananda Prabhu acts the three forms. He is Guru of Gauranga Mahaprabhu, brother, and also servant. Even though he is Guru. Why? Because whose Guru, whose devotee, disciple of, whose Guru is Nityananda Prabhu. In the beginning, he associated with Lakshmipati Tirtha. But then, Lakshmipati Tirtha was very young at that time, Nityananda Prabhu. Then he met Madhavendra Puri. They hugged each other there. Loved so much, they drenched each other there, flowing from their eyes. For a long time, they could not give up. So, Nityananda Prabhu, Shiksha Guru is Madhavendra Puri. So, Madhavendra Puri's disciple is Ishwara Puri. Ishwara Puri's disciple is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, he's like a Param Gurudev on level. Gurudev's level. So, that's why he is like a Guru. And then his brother. But still, he did not consider. He's always his servant. His whole motto is service. Yeah. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's why he's foremost. And these two, Gaura and Nitai, Gaur Nitai, one Swarupa, you know. So in both same Shaktis. So if you do not accept Nityananda Prabhu, you will be destroyed. One, you are having faith in him. Other one, you are not respecting him. So that is not proper. Both are Akhanda, one Akhanda Tattva. Gaurnita is one. Swarupa is one, two Deha. Like Radha, Krishna. Same Atma, but two Deha. So, if you don't accept both, then you're like an atheist. But you accept one and don't accept the other one is like a like a thief or kapatata, cheater. Yeah, cheating. Cheating who? You're cheating yourself. So this is what our Acharya says. Now, he is also comparing Chaitanya Charitamrita, Surya and Chandra. Both are like, see, Surya and Chandra, imagine. Surya destroy the darkness. Moon also night darkness. And also is very kind, right? Compared to Surya destroy the darkness, right? Moon also destroy, but is more pleasant. Is Shitala. So like that, these two avatars. Mangaladata, Parama Mangaladata, bringing most auspiciousness. And then he is destroying this darkness born of ignorance. So, Nityananda Prabhu, I always do bhajan to Nityananda Prabhu. Nirantara. So he's like a tree, with a trunk. Of tree of what? Krishna Bhakti Rupa. Devotion to Lord Sri Krishna. And then in every house of Gauda Desha, he goes, he spreads his hands. He's saying, oh brothers, all of you together, freely, always you do Harinam. You do Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram. If you do that, then from this samsara sagara, the ocean of this samsara, taking you out, make you float, that will be my responsibility. I will take that responsibility. So he's telling, and then he's going around Vangadesha, Gauda Desha. So we cannot properly glorify them. And we could not, if Gurudev has not come here, what the chance? From this center, so many people getting benefited. By this, I'm not taking any, all credit goes to our Gurudev. And all that credit goes back to Nityananda. We are nothing. No, we are ourselves saved, myself saved because of the mercy of Gurudev, who is not different from Chaitanya, Nityananda Prabhu. So always indebted. Ever become indebted to Gurudev and in turn to Nityananda Prabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, Sri Chaitanya say Krishna Nityananda Ram, Nityananda Purna Kare Chaitanya Ra Kama. Sri Chaitanya say Krishna Nityananda Rama, Nityananda Purna Kare Chaitanya Ra Kama. Meaning Dwapara Yuga, Rajendra Nandan Sri Krishna. Right? So that he has appeared in this Kali Yuga as Sachinandan Gaurahari. And then that Balaram, Rajalila, this time has come as very merciful Nityananda Prabhu. And then Nityananda Prabhu, what he does is always fulfill the desire of Mahaprabhu. So, same way, we pray, lotus feet of Nityananda Prabhu. Oh, Nitya, 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 Nitya. Have mercy on all of us. Even though I don't fit for anything, still he's showing mercy. I'm indebted for it. Even though I make so many mistakes, please. So like that, we cannot properly glorify him, and there is no end to his Leela and all that. But anyway, our time is coming to an end, and all glories to Nityananda Prabhu. All glories to Krishnadas Kaviraj. All glories to Adai Pandit. All glories to Ekachakradham. All glories to Gauranga. And all glories to our Gurudev, Guru Parampara. All glories to all devotees. Vancha kalpataru vyasya kripa sindhu bevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Today is our question day. You have anyone a question?
Yes, Guru, that there's questions. We'll post it now.
Where was Lord Nityananda Prabhu born? Is it Navadvip or Mayapur? No, he's in Ekchakrapura. So he was born in Ekchakrapura, which is far away from Navadvip and Mayapur. Mayapur, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Many years before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared in Ekchakrapura. It's about, I would say, from Navadvip. Navadvip is next to Mayapur. And there is a old Mayapur also, Prachin Mayapur, they say, in Navadvip. In any case, Bhaktivinoda Thakur found the birthplace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Ekchakrapura, it is almost probably 60-70 kilometers, something like that from Mayapur. Devotees go during Gaur Purnima. There are so many pastimes there. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also visited, Nityananda Prabhu. Pandavas also appeared there. Actually, Pandavas were there in Ekchakrapura. There, they killed this demon. Bhima killed that demon. there's a pastime where there was a house. This demon was demanding, once a week or something like that. Every house, they have to give one person with a bullock cart filled with so much boga, rice, dal, send it to that demon. So he will consume everything, including that person who drives that, cart also. He's also finished. So, and Pandavas were staying in this house. When they heard this, they were crying, what to do? We have only one son. How we can son? Mother is crying. The father is crying. No, I will go. Mother is, no, you should not go. You're a lady. No. Finally, then Kunti heard this. Kunti said, she proposed, don't worry, I have 5 children, not one. If I lose one, no problem. Because she knew, they are not going to be. So she said, so she told Bhima. Bhima said, very happy. Oh, no problem. So they made preparation filled with this cart, right? And Bhima on the way, he finished everything. He's taking, and the demon is waiting. Who is this? Who is, before he giving it to me, offering to me, he's already eating it up. Why you're so puffed up? So in that, Bhima easily killed him. So that pastime is there. Actually, even now and then they find some bones, something like that. It is there. So then Pandavas had a dream. Nityananda telling, you go and visit Mayapur. So that's where they came to Rudradeep. See, Mayapur, Navadvipa is 9 islands, right? Antardeepa, that is Mayapur. Srimantadeepa, Goduruma Deepa, Madhyadeepa, Koladeepa, Rutudeepa, Janudeepa, Moduruma Deepa, Rudradeepa. So that Rudradeepa, these Pandavas came and stayed there. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also appeared to them. How many years? 5,000 years ago. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came only 500 years. So he said, when I appear again, all these 5 will take, birth again in my Leela. So, like that, So, anyway, the Ekchakrapura is very amazing. It's far away. And Krishna's desire, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda was appeared there. And his mother's, Nityananda Prabhu's mother's house where took birth is still there. Many things are there. It's difficult to reach, but we should, sometimes we should take darshan. In Navadvip Parikrama is very difficult. Sometimes we can do, if you plan early, we can go to Ekachakradhan. Then Shantipur, like that, nearby, So that's the thing. So we will end here today. It's getting time. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya evacha bhatitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namah. Nityananda Prabhu then, after he was born there, after his Leela, and he did not entangle in the family. Like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, very attached to the parents, right? His brother. But Nityananda, what he did a trick or something, he inspired. So a sadhu came, and then one day he told his parents, we are going to beg something from you. Will you give us? Those days, Brahmin family, if a great saintly person comes and he says, they don't know what he is going to ask. And he's not a small sadhu either. Must be transcendental sadhu. So he said, yes, no problem. Then please send your son. I said, what? What can they do? They're given their word. So they sent Nityananda, Nitai, along with this sadhu. Nityananda was very happy. He's going around all the holy places along with this sadhu. Apparently, the sadhu, other than Lakshmipati Tirtha, they say. And he was going round. Then he met Madhavendra Puri and they hugged each other for a long time, crying, tears flowing. Love of Krishna. So then Madhavendra Puri was very happy. He was also very happy. And that way, then Advaita Acharya took Diksha from Madhavendra Puri. Then, so like that, then Nitai, after going around all the holy places, he came to Vrindavan. Vrindavan, when he came, all that thing came, he acted, he's like a Gopalaka. He's hugging the cows, calves, and the gopals, covered men, people, boys. Then he's crying. Oh, Kanaya. Where are you? I'm missing you. Where are you hiding? And then he's asking every cow, calf, these covered boys. Have you seen my Kanaya? Have you seen? He's hiding somewhere. Where he is hiding? He's running here. Like he's completely lost himself. Okay? And then eternal voice. Don't be crazy. Your brother has appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's waiting for you. So as soon as he heard this, he ran to Navadvip, like a Mayapur. So there he met first time. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu knew also a great Vaishnava has come. Look for him everywhere. Then Chandrasekhar house, he was there, Nobody could find him. So who can find other than who can find Balaram, for example? Only Krishna can. So same way here, who can Nityananda Prabhu find? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came along with all his associates, Advaita and all that. Chandrasekhar's house, and they meet other, ran each other, hugged each other, and they tear flowing. So that's how they met. And then on, Nityananda Prabhu, associated always with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu from that time on. So then he was carrying, when he took sannyas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then while they were going to now, and he tricked it. See, Nityananda Prabhu tricked. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was going to Vrindavan. Then he told these Gopals, these covered people. When he is asking Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he tell them, this is Yamuna. And Vrindavan is only nearby, like that. So they told, and then he also foretold Advaita Acharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is going to come. Please prepare yourself. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went with new clothes, and then on a boat. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very happy. Wow, I reached Vrindavan. Oh, Yamuna. He's jumping into the Yamuna. Then there he sees Advaita Acharya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is telling, hey Advaita, what are you doing in Vrindavan? Lord, wherever you are, that is Vrindavan. Actually, you are right. This side is Yamuna. Huh? On the western side is Yamuna. That side is Ganga. After they meet at the confluence. So then gradually brings. Then Nitai, Nitai tricked me. He's telling. So they come to Shantipura, and then Mother Sachimata also came and cooked for him. And then she said, he requested, because he has not seen her after he left in the middle of the night. So she is seeing her son in the sannyas form. She is requested, if you stay near, of course, you cannot stay in the house, I accept it. But you stay, Vrindavan is far away, who will go there now and then? Whereas Jagannath Puri people will be going now and then. I'll get information from you. I'll be happy if you stay in Jagannath Puri. So this is Sachimata's request. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu easily agreed, because that also fulfills. If he goes to Vrindavan, then he get the feel of like Krishna's, like he is Krishna. He has come in the bhav of Radha, Angakanti, right? His bodily effulgence of Radharani, and then of feeling of Radharani. So if he goes to Vrindavan, then he will be feeling like Krishna. Then it will not be. He cannot. It will not fulfill the purpose he came. That's why Jagannath Puri is appropriate. And Jagannath Puri, Jagannath is there. Jagannath is what? Who is hiding Radharani in his heart. He has stolen Radharani and keeping in his heart. That's why he is very merciful. He is also in one sense. That's why his eyes big. Because he heard the glories of Radha, and then Krishna became like this. So Jagannath is in the mood of is Krishna, but he is marveled by the love of Radha, devotion of Radha. That's why he is always, relishing that mood of. So it's very appropriate. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu so agreed. He's very happy there. So he went there. So while accompanying him, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was carrying danda, ekadanda. Nityananda, he did not tolerate. He took the danda, broke into 3 pieces, and then threw into the river. So Danda Banga, the name itself changed, that river. Danda Banga river, like that, Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was very angry, externally. Said, I was the only one thing in my life I was carrying. You also broke it. Now I don't. Whether you go far in front of me, or I will go in front, you follow me. I don't want to travel with you, like that. So, of course, they said Chaitanya Mahaprabhu goes, in the forward, Nityananda Prabhu and others coming in the back. So many leelas, only they understand each other, why certain leela happens. So completely, but apparently looks like, there is disagreement, but actually there is always agreement. Devotees can see why, this is very intricate leela that Nityananda Prabhu plays. Without Nityananda Prabhu, many leelas cannot happen. So we are very, very amazed, very, very, we cannot understand even a drop of his glories of Nityananda Prabhu. And of course, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we ended this. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, all glories to Ekachakra Dham, all glories to all devotees. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo 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 namo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Dandavat pranam to everybody. Hare Krishna, Krishna.